I think Joseph is a really passionate guy who really believes in himself, and he really works hard in order to achieve his dreams. That's how I intend to describe myself, because from the time I started other projects, it's passion that really drives me to work hard and really take these things seriously. And I intend to have fun with it, because if you have passion in something, you really have fun with it, and you keep on doing it each and every day. So that's how I describe myself. Yeah. When I was in high school, when I just finished my high school, we were waiting for some. I applied on Hunza. I applied on a CBU, and with God's grace, I received a scholarship, and it was the school that called me to receive that scholarship, and I managed to school scholarship, and I came here in South Korea. Yeah, so in South Korea here, I'm studying mechanics, and I've been here for about 3 years. Yeah, I've been here for about 3 years, and I'm studying mechanics. Yeah, that's how I found myself here. I've done a lot of projects, and the time I was in Zambia, I was interested in programming. I started programming, and I've done different languages, and I was interested. The one that I was interested very much was HTML, because it does with designing. So, and I'm an artist. I love designing. So I continued with it, and I started developing web apps. So I developed a web app called Iliash.com. And what it used to do is that it used to get RSS feed from different websites, and then it gets the feeds and then just display them in one stream. And I really loved it. I really loved that creativity, and it happens that no one used to use it. I just used to use it myself, and I loved it. So the time I came in South Korea, I started developing games, and I developed one game. It was not that interesting, and I went back to HTML, and I developed a music website. It was a music search engine called soundsbeat.com. So soundsbeat.com was searching for music, and we used to use YouTube API, and also fm.com API, and then combine them together to come up with the music. And what it used to do is that if you search for music, you used to search it from using YouTube API, and then search that music, and then you can able to play the music within the website. And then I really wanted it to grow big, and it started in having out a lot of had to start everything from scratch. It was really stressing. I was looking at it. Look, I wanted to quit, and I thought, look, this thing really needs a lot of money in order to start it. And I thought, look, several problems and everything, so I really wanted someone to invest some money in it, but no investor was interested in it. So I thought, look, let me start another business. So that's how I started worklance.net. So worklance.net was a freelancing website. I was just interested in freelancing people working online, and I continued with the same website. I developed some other features, and to me, I think entrepreneurship is all about creativity. It's all about creating something that people can use. It's all about solving a problem that people are struggling with. that's what I intend to think about entrepreneurship. And every entrepreneur, I intend to think of them as marketers, because what's involved in entrepreneurship is marketing. Even if you start a business, it will need your marketing in order to succeed. So I intend to think about entrepreneurs as marketers. So entrepreneurship also increases the creativity. You know, you have that ability. That ability will be activated of creativity, where you want to create something that people can use, something that is really great and helps out the other people. Yeah. So that's how I intend to think about entrepreneurship. That's what it means to me. Worklance.net is a freelance website that connects employers and freelancers. And worklance is a website that removes the pain of you hiring someone. So look, if you if you're hiring maybe you're hiring someone from a different country, what's the first thing that you think of? You start thinking about thinking about, can I trust this person? Can I really, and then the other party will start thinking about, okay, can this person, if I do the job, can this person pay me? So worklancy clears out that pain of users having the doubts, and it's just a easy platform where you can post your project. If you have an idea, maybe you have an idea, you want a website, what kind of website, how do you want that website? And if you post that project, you receive bids from freelancers, and then you have a choice. You have a choice to choose, okay, this freelancer is right for my project. And you can get things done just seated on a chair. Seated here, I can able to make my own website. I'm gonna just post my project, right? Just at home there, you post your project. After that, with my credit card, I get my my job done. So worklancy is something that I started developing, and that's my current project that I'm working on, and it is about 40,000 users worldwide, which is really great. And the time we closed worklance because I really wanted to develop the website and add more features. So we are now like introducing new features. So the features that we are introducing, there's Curate Smart, and Trustworthy. So these features, the way they work is that if you want to hire a freelancer, we curate freelancers by checking everything that they really qualify for the job that they claim to be doing. So that's what we basically do, and we have been curating a lot of freelancers on our platform. Previously we didn't used to curate them, so right now we are curating every freelancer. We are really checking if the profile, what that freelancer is saying, is true. And we'll introduce something that will be able to give them more like an exam where they write, and really just prove that these people are really people that we can trust, and they can be on our platform. So that's what we are planning to do, but right now, currently, we are not doing that, but we intend to check every freelancer. And we also introduced another feature of private posting. So if maybe you have an idea, you don't want, if you post on a worklance, previously it used to be public, everything used to be public, everyone can see it, even if someone is not logged in, everyone can see it. So, but I was thinking about, look, people really have ideas that are really great, and they want to protect them. So what we're introducing is we're introducing private, where people can post projects privately, and only those that have the trustworthy can bid on that project. Only those freelancers that have a trustworthy can bid on that project. So that's what we are introducing to the market. and it's really awesome. No one is doing that, and I think we can bootstrap it. Yeah. So we're planning on to launch on Friday. This coming Friday, we are launching our platform, and it will be really great. Yeah. So that's about worklance. What I would encourage other fellow Zambians to do is that they should have passion. You can make it. Yeah, you can make it in whatever situation you are. I think if you really have passion, you can make it. I've seen a lot of young entrepreneurs really from, they've really created something that is really great. Something that is really great. So there's no excuse for anything. I think they can really make it. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to encourage a lot of people, is that you should have faith, passion, and focus. Thank you very much.